What's up, everyone's comedy back again with another commentary video. This time will be another one on Dr.Phill. Except this time it isn't just some angry Discord mod gamer kid. It's a YouTuber with 10 million subscribers. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Well, hey Jack, what's up, man?
Hello, how are you?
All right, so this is something you've been doing for how long?
About 4 years now.
About 4 years?
Yeah.
So why'd you start doing this instead of something else?
I was like bored, and I feel like everybody starts like a YouTube channel like at some point in their life. Like everybody has a good dream to become a YouTuber.
And this is big business for you, right?
Yeah.
People wouldn't realize this that aren't involved in it, but you make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, right?
Yeah.
I feel like this kid would have been the type of kid at school to be like, well, my daddy owns a Rolls Royce and he can buy you. And I'm sorry, but who still does pranks in 2020? Like, this was when this episode was created, and by then, every single prank YouTuber died. Troll Munchies got arrested. Freaking Prank Invasion dipped, and he's just the only public nuisance left. I would also like to add how casual he's trying to be. When Dr.Phill asks him a question, he's always like giving the same answer like a Skyrim NPC. Yep. Yeah, I agree. Like, bro, at least give a different reaction or say something different instead of having like that two same answers every time.
The more outrageous you can be, the more people like it and follow it, and that turns into advertising dollars.
Yeah, pretty much.
So this is all capitalism for you, right?
Sure, I guess.
Yeah.
Slightly, maybe.
And you say you need to get out all of your obnoxious behavior before you turn 18, because then you become an adult.
Yeah, that's true.
And
I think this kid doesn't even know what capitalism is. He was too busy freaking going in the girls' bathroom to know what capitalism is. And I get triggered because he has the same reactions every time. Yep. Yeah, maybe. Then when Dr.Phill asks him, oh, you know this is capitalism, right? And he goes like, yeah, sure, yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, like, oh my goodness gracious. Man, I'm gonna break my monitor. I swear.
and then your accountability gets to be a lot higher, right?
Yeah, that's the problem, yeah.
Yeah. Are you worried about getting in trouble with the law criminally?
Yeah, right now I am I'm pretty worried because like some of the stuff that I've done in the past are like circulating back now, and it's like scary. And
Yeah. What's the worst one that's got you the most worried?
probably when I ended up in the back of a cop car for like an hour.
Yeah, but you were really proud of that.
I was proud of it because it was like the closest you could get to getting arrested without actually going to jail. So I was like, dang, that was a good video.
Yeah.
But
You said, wow, look at this. There's 7 cops here all over me. You see any problem with that?
it's not a problem with that. I just thought it was a good opportunity for the prank because they weren't really doing anything. They were just in a circle talking.
That's 7 cops talking to you, and there may be somebody getting mugged or raped or something 10 blocks over, and they don't have police protection because you're scamming 7 cops over here, and so
Yeah.
there's not police coverage somewhere else because they're jacking with.
Well, I mean, and they were just talking in a circle, like nothing was going on.
Well, you don't know that.
So basically, he just saw 7 cops, pulled his camera out, and was like, yo guys, can you arrest me? And then he was in the back of their car for like an hour. And then that's the closest thing he had to being arrested. Like, that's not good. That's not good being arrested. I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure though, that like, once you get arrested, it will go like permanent on like your record or whatever, on your resume or something. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, the fact that Dr.Phill brought him reality, like, someone was getting like mugged or probably getting robbed, and then he was from grinning like the Joker to just having the straightest face of all time.
Now, my next guest is a neighbor who says she's being harassed by Jack. Rachel joins us via phone from New York. Rachel, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, I'm well, and thank you for joining us. And I'm sorry that you've been harassed in this way. What do you have to say about this?
You know, I think that he should be grateful that I haven't gotten him arrested. I haven't gotten a restraining order against him. You know, I don't think he realizes that the consequences could be a lot worse than what they have been. I mean, I understand that, you know, he's doing this for YouTube and his friends and whatever, but, you know, there comes a time where it really starts to affect someone else's life, and I think that he just really needs to realize that.
Right. So enough's enough and too much is too much, right?
Exactly.
There's two sides to every story, and I think you guys are kind of focusing just on her side, but
Have you ever apologized to Rachel?
I'm 100% willing to apologize to her right now.
I swear this kid probably thinks he's the main character. How has he not apologized to Rachel yet? Like, come on, man. Too much is too much and enough is enough, like the wise words from Dr.Phill. Besides that, why? He goes like, oh, there's two sides to every story. Yeah, no wonder why everyone thinks you're annoying except for your 8-year-old fanboys. Literally, when I was downloading this video, I saw a YouTube video of it, and then on the comments it said, oh, Jack is my favorite YouTuber, and I think he would never do such bad stuff. Like, alright, buddy, there's always something going on behind the scenes.
Rachel, I am sorry for riding my dirt bike by her house, but I also could have posted her face on the internet also because I wasn't on her property or anything like that.
I'm looking for the apology in there.
Oh, I'm just saying like my side of the story as well, because I'm just saying, like you said, she could have called the cops on me also, but I could have put her face out on the internet, but I chose not to do that because I don't want it to have effect on her life either. So I'm just saying.
I don't think that he knows how to give someone a genuine apology.
Okay, but how would I word it? I'm trying my best here. I don't know how to word it.
You should be acknowledging my feelings. That's what an apology is about, not the facts, not the actions that you committed to get me to this point. You should be, I'm sorry that I inflicted these emotions on you.
Is Jack Doherty this stupid? He like focused on the apology for 2 seconds and was like, oh yeah, well I didn't show her face on the internet. Like, okay, and you could have leaked the address when you were like riding on your dirt bike because like mailboxes exist. Anyways, guys, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. Leave a like if you like it, leave a dislike if you dislike it, leave a comment and share your thoughts.